Okay. I'm back. Had a small interruption. A young lady. Didn't know what time it was. Yeah, that was the same one I was talking about. I guess I didn't scare her after all. She came and asked me what time it was. I emanated not. That's good news. What was I talking about? What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, football, man. It's a great game and it's fun and all, but, you know, it's a train wreck physically, you know, for people. It's just tough on kids and adults. It's a brutal sport, man, and the athletes that are coming out, that are being molded and built now. Jesus, you know. Look at LeBron himself. I mean, what if he'd have played football? Probably, I would say tight end, maybe quarterback. Can you imagine that son of a bitch in the quarterback coming at you full speed on a fucking QB draw, or you know, a botched pocket drop that he ends up plowing around the end at fucking 30 miles an hour to hit your ass. You know, he knows. And he don't want it for his kids because he knows they'll have a target on their back. Amen. Kudos to you, brother. And I hope you beat the fuck out of the Warriors. Let's talk about another one. Here we go. These are all news items from the I think it's Bing. I don't know, whatever. But when I turn the computer on, this is the shit that comes on. The next one was Uber. Okay, someone had the brilliant idea years back to open a taxi service, a transportation system built on strangers without registration or fucking documentation or nothing. Do I even have to fucking continue? Do I even have to continue with this? It didn't work out too good. It's not working out too good. And now 18 gazillion fucking lazy motherfuckers are doing it. Pardon yeah, I'm sorry for all the legit people that found it as a blessing, and, you know, people like me with felonies that can't get a job legitimately and go do this shit. You know, it's ironic, you know, that the felons have to do this, you know, instead of stacking your... I can't get a job at fucking Walmart because I sold a gram 30 years ago, you know, to a cop that wouldn't let me fucking out of the building without giving her cocaine. It fucking set up so bad, and now 30 years later my life is still fucked up. Can't vote, can't own a weapon, can't fucking, you know, fuck that, fuck everything, fuck. I don't even remember what I was talking. I get so upset about this. At any rate, problem, Uber, who the fucking guessed? Next, Aretha, love you, baby. All the fucking props in the world, man. You are a sweet, beautiful lady. You had to get down. No doubt about it. And today I read that you had to respond to stories of your death. You feel me, baby? R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Invite me to the autopsy. Okay, I promise not to do that again. Next. Black Friday. Black Friday's coming. Black Friday. That sounds happy. Yeah. That sounds delightful for the youngsters. Black Friday. Spend. Yeah. I'm not even going to say any more about it because I'll go all off on it again. And that's not really the purpose of this. You know what? I think I've walked way past my 3 mile thing. I see this road coming up. Wow. Time flies when you're having fun, man. This is all... I've never seen this before. Never seen that house. That is just too funny. Black Friday, man. Supposedly it was conceived by the Philadelphia Police Department back in the 50s or something, because it had become so fucking insane the day after Thanksgiving, you know, that would have been already touted by the mercantile universe as the fucking day to go shopping, the day that everybody needs to go fucking shopping. And there was so much chaos that the Philly cops named it that. And it stuck because it's so goddamn appropriate, you know. Man, that's why I'm writing my book, dogs. If Jesus were here, what would Jesus do? WWJ, motherfucking D. Because these are the things that I really don't think he'd be down with. Don't think he'd be down with Black Friday. So, you be the judge. Let me know. I'm going to post all this shit, you know. This is episode number 3. I've walked past my 3-mile mark, my halfway mark, to unknown lands. It's beautiful, though. This area, I just love it so much. As opposed to down in beautiful Naples, you know, where people really call paradise and think it's paradise. It's got paradisical beaches, you know, and if you've got 50 mil in your fucking pocket, yeah, it's paradise. If you don't, you're gonna be sucking their ass the rest of your life, going to jail for their fucking crimes, and blah. So that's beautiful Naples. Lived there since I was 21, 22, something like that. Went to jail 7, 8 fucking times. Every time for a bullshit fucking something related to fucking drugs and alcohol. Fuck you, you know, every one of them. Nothing violent, nothing, no thieving, no beating, no sex, no nothing. Yet I'm the fucking criminal. You motherfuckers. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. Here's a weird one. This is a cool one. This is an overriding subject that I could do for hours on, man. I love the psychic sciences, you know. I love that shit. If there's anything I would have studied, or pretty much doubt I'm going to go back to school at this point. I've done a lot of reading on my own. Is anything to do with psychology, psychiatry, psychic powers, you know, everything, the whole drill. Love it. The cognitive sciences, I reckon you'd call them. I'm sure there's a cognitive explanation for that. But, yeah, I love it. And here's one that my hero in this endeavor, this whole genre, topic, subject, etc., is probably Carl Jung. Of the big 3, you know. In the NBA, you got Kevin Durant, and you got what's his name? The little punk ass Rich Brat. Oh fuck, I can't even remember his name. Anyway, Isaiah's way better. Who else is way better? Oh, yeah, the guy for the Celtics. I can't remember his name either. But I remember Isaiah Thomas's name. I don't remember the other 2 guys. But anyway, I love basketball. And that's become my sport now. Thanks to LeBron, and thanks to just not wanting to watch the militaristic NFL. They should call it their military fucking football league, the MFFL. Oh, yeah. You know, they see the cheerleaders with the goddamn fucking camo tea bags and shit, and you know, oh my god, you know, oh my god, and you're woe to you if you don't get up for that goddamn fucking song, man. You know, woe to thee who doesn't stand their ass up for the Nazi fucking hymn, you know. If you call yourself a Christian and you're out there standing up for that motherfucker, you are so ass backwards in your thinking, man. That's the commitment of the first fucking sin, man. Having a God before Yahweh, you know. By your own definition, you're fucking up right out of the gate, you know. Right out of the gate. So, you know, my kid was a great little ball player in her day, you know. And in the all-star games, they'd always play the national anthem, you know. And I'd casually sneak away and go take a piss or have a cigarette or get a soda or something like that. I wouldn't embarrass her with it, you know. I didn't want to make a fucking scene over it, and I didn't. And yet, I made my statement to myself and my daughter. I would explain to her fully what I was doing, and she noticed it every time I did it. And we'd actually wink at each other, you know what I'm saying? So, the two people I wanted to make the gesture for got it. You know, I didn't need to do all this bullshit that they're doing now. I needed to teach myself and my offspring and the people around me. That's it, you know, start there. And then you won't get hammered. If you start with the few, you won't get hammered by the fucking many. You know, there's a little fucking game plan for you. So, way back when, I was talking about Carl Jung and this concept of synchronicities. He was the dude, man. He had the courage to tackle the fucking esoteric shit, you know, and dreams, the occult, alchemy, astronomy, astrology, I mean, all that stuff, you know, numerology, Kabbalah. He's down with all of it. There's my little copy-woppy friend. So I'm protected here in this dangerous region. Wonder how much that costs us every fucking day to have him right at this little... Anyway. Synchronicities. There are these moments in time when coincidences just go one step further, in layman's terms, you know. Anyone that's familiar with the concept. A lot of people use the word but aren't really exactly hip to what it means. Kind of like karma. That's a big one that's misinterpreted by folk, you know. People kind of think, you know, it's that John Lennon instant karma version of that, you know, and it's really not. It's a way bigger, you know, macro concept, shall we say. But anyway, that's just my opinion too. You know, Dennis Miller, man, I don't think he was exceptionally funny, but he had one of the greatest closings of anyone ever. This is Dennis Miller, and I could be wrong. I love it. And you know what? I could even be wrong about that. Maybe he didn't say it just like that, but I fucking love it. So now it's mine. My name is Daniel T. Peters. And when I come back, we'll discuss my own version of synchronicities that happen to me on a very frequent basis. And they happen to me so often that I've actually named them. And I flirt with this stuff so often that I've actually named my subconscious as well. You know, that little discussion inside. Well, the discusser has a name. It's Sam. Because I'm Uncle Sam. That's who I am. I've been hiding out in a rock and roll band. See you next time. Synchronicities. Think about it. When the thing you're thinking about weaves and twingles into the exact point of the lyrics where your thought and the lyricist's thought meld into one in that brilliant, blinding instant of glory.